Hope everyone is doing well on this Wednesday. Today, we're continuing to look at some Psalms. And today we're looking at Psalm 84. And I'm just going to read it and we're going to talk about it a little bit. And so, yeah, we'll just move on from there. So, this is what Psalm 84 says. It says, "How lovely is your dwelling place, O Lord of hosts! My soul long, yes, faints for the courts of the Lord. My heart and flesh sing for joy to the living God. Even the sparrow finds a home, and the swallow a nest for herself where she may lay her young. At your altars, O Lord, my King and my God. Blessed are those who dwell in your house, ever singing your praises. Blessed are those whose strength is in you, in whose heart are the highways to Zion. As they go through the valley of Baca, they make it a place of springs. The early rain covers it with pools. They go from strength to strength. Each one appears before God in Zion. O God of hosts, hear my prayer. Give ear, O God of Jacob. Behold our shield, O God. Look on the face of your anointed. For a day in your courts is better than 1,000 elsewhere. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than dwell in the tents of wickedness. For the Lord God is a sun and a shield. The Lord bestows favor and honor. No good thing does he withhold from those who walk uprightly. O Lord of hosts, blessed is the one who trusts in you." So as I was reading this, I was thinking about home. What makes a home, I guess? Because really, I feel this psalm is about, where do you find your home? Do you find your home in the Lord? Because the psalmist talks about better is one day in your courts than 1,000 elsewhere. And it talks about, I'd rather be a doorkeeper, a servant in the house of the Lord than to dwell anywhere else. And it made me think of what makes us feel at home. And I think home is where you are really known. That people know who you are and accept who you are and love you. And you know of people as well. Sherry and the girls and I, we like to take adventures. We like to take road trips. We like to go on cruises. And one of the things that we like to talk about is that we're going on an adventure, but we're going to come back home. And for us, that home, a lot of that has to do with the four of us, our family. But it also has to do with the other people that we come home to, the people that we love, our church family, our loved ones, our friends. And we feel at home when we're back around people who know us, who accept us. And ultimately, as a follower of Jesus, our ultimate home is in heaven with God who loves us, who died for us, and who knows us better than we know ourselves, quite honestly. And our home will be in heaven with him. That's something to be excited about. But our home is also with him here. Even though there are times that we don't maybe feel at home in this world. Because home is not so much a place as a reality. And as a song goes, we all need something real. And when I say reality, I mean it's there are things that are real, and then there are things that are really real. And this world offers us plenty of real stuff that isn't really real, that isn't of substance. And that's one thing that we know that God does offer us. We look back at the stories of the the people of faith. And I think of Abraham, that he was looking for a city whose builder was God, and he didn't find it here. And so he, in some sense, was a sojourner, an alien always, but he also had a home. But his home wasn't a place so much as it was God himself, because God knew him and he knew God. And I think that that's something we should aspire to find our home not in a place, but in our relationship with God. Just like Sherry and Ruthie and I, we talk about where home is where we're at. The idea that it's a relationship as much and even more so than it is a place. Just something to think about. Hope you guys are doing well today. Talk to you later.